As you can see, price is already 9 o'clock. It's 9:32. Wait, is it 9:32? Yeah, it's 9:32 already. And you can see that price is having some reactions where it is still pushing down. So this is good. This looks really good. Yeah, so stay tuned. Guys, so currently what we have in the markets is price ended up buying to that level. So last night I was telling you guys how buyers were in control, or they had some type of momentum at this level to push price up to here. So that's exactly what price did last night. So currently we do have price at a level where it's made equal highs. So this means sellers are sitting at this level trying to push price down. So right now we're fighting in between who's going to be in more control, the buyers or the sellers. So right now there's no positions taken. I haven't taken anything, but I have reset my alert for price above this level, because if price does break above this level, that means that we would have got this right here. So I'm gonna delete this, I'm gonna delete this. If price is doing this right now, so we pushed up, failed to make a new high, pushed down. If price ends up making a higher low here and then building back up, this is signs that price is going to be bullish. We're going to look for price to come to these highs. And the reason why we're going to do that is because when price makes this higher low, that's confirming that price doesn't want to go any lower. The last low that we had was here, right? So this higher low would mean that price is bullish on the higher low side, so it's not going any lower, and then it would break above a level where we've seen selling pressure. So if we know sellers are here, right, boom, if we know sellers are here and price takes that out also with a higher low, then we can confirm that price is bullish, right? But in this scenario, if we was looking at the higher time frame, 4-hour time frame, right? We're looking at the 4-hour time frame. This level is pretty strong. So if sellers actually kick in with this volume, because it is currently 9:35, if sellers kick in with this volume and end up breaking this level here, where we have another alert, then this would go to show that price has made equal highs. So this is equivalent to lower highs in this standpoint. So these equal highs are equivalent to lower highs. So we have a lower high, and then price breaks this lower low. So it breaks this level of support. Once it breaks this level of support, this is showing us that buyers here are no longer here. They're weak, right? And they get pushed out, which then we can actually sell under this level because we already seen previous reactions under here. So we can sell from here. And to be honest, since we're trading the 4-hour time frame, you do not have to worry about the risk to reward standpoint of it, because this would then show price will be looking to make a lower low. You have to get in the habit of thinking, if I'm getting into a trade, we have a lower high, lower low, lower high. Once I get into the trade, I should be looking for it to make a lower low, not an equal low. You should be looking for it to make a lower low. Now, the good thing about this is because under this level, we already know we're going to get this reaction right here. So we should not be scared of what price is going to do or try to do or overthink it, right? We know previously before a reaction went from this level down to this level. So with all this being said, we're going to wait for one of our alerts to get hit, and then we're going to make a move and see what happens for the rest of the day. So I just placed a trade on the 2K account for gold sales. As you can see, price has made that lower high on gold sales. Or it has made a lower high on gold. I took advantage of that, like I said earlier, with the equal highs, and now it's breaking the swing low. So, and we just got an alert for it. So with everything being said right now, I'm going to continue to hold this gold sell, and we're going to see how far price is going to push down after all this. With this being said, if you want to know where a stop loss will be, it would be above here, but I am going pretty risky on this trade due to the fact that I am pretty experienced myself. But if you are a beginner watching my videos, your stop loss would go above pretty much above the lower highs that was created. But since I'm pretty experienced, I'm not going to look at the risk of it because it's already 7 bands, so that means account blown. But I do know that price action and market structure is pretty strong on the 4-hour time frame, and I know that price is going to respect it. So the fact that price is breaking below this low, I know that price is going to give us a good push in a couple hours. So with all this being said, this is the 2K account. This is currently how much I'm up. And this is the 400K account, same trade, same sales. As you can see, gold is gold pro because this is a 400K account, so it is on a VIP. Anything over 100K you can put on VIP. So yeah, stop loss above previous structure, risking 300K. But once again, like I said, I'm going for this first trade to pretty much bang. But if you're a beginner watching my videos, risk 10% of your account balance and look for price to push and give you a 1 to 4. With all this being said, we're going to look to see if price is going to continue to push down. As you can see here, as you can see here, we are already up 60K, right around 60K. So let's see how the rest of the day progress. All right, so we are still holding those gold sells. As you can see, price didn't really move as much, so we are in a little bit of drawdown. I'm not afraid of the drawdown either. Our stop loss is above the previous high here, and I really do know that price is going to break to the downside, and I want to believe in my trade. I see that the setup has 2 lower highs. We are looking to break that level of support. It ended up rejecting. It lost steam as soon as price got there. So now price might push up Monday or Sunday night and push up a tad bit to gain that volume. But I do see that price has these 2 lower highs, this level of support. So I do think that this lower high, this lower low, this lower high, and now we're going to make a lower low very, very soon. So I'm going to let price do its thing. I'm going to go enjoy my weekend. But yeah, currently right now we are in drawdown. It is 10 o'clock on January 2nd, and this is me signing up.